Jesus specifically pointed out that if you do anything that would cause a little child who believes in him to lose faith, he has a little place cut out in hell just for you. It says, whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to stumble, it will be better for him to have a large millstone hung around his neck and be thrown into the sea. Right, so I'm going to ignore that stuff. We're not going to get into specifics of that, because we're going to get into Matthew 12. But all of Matthew 12 addresses the larger issue, which actually causes this. And what that is that little part that if any of you are kind of squirming because what I'm saying offends your family tradition, that's exactly what Jesus addresses with the Pharisees. It's when we put our religion, our tradition, like our ethnic customs above our actual relationship with God. And that's what he addresses. So, as we're going through this whole thing, I want you to take a look in your mind at the Pharisees and imagine who would the Pharisees look like today with their ornate dress and the way they make themselves look to be separated and set apart from the laity versus what would the apostles look like today. So my hypothesis for this lesson will be that God created man and woman to have fellowship with him and to imitate his holiness. But our natural proclivity as fallen creatures is to instead create religious rituals and traditions which do not bring us closer to God. They actually become a barrier between us and God. And we actually wind up worse off than if we had no religion at all. It's my hypothesis that if you allowed the traditions of your denomination to obfuscate the holy word, which alone is infallible, you are no longer serving God, but you then at the point you're serving Satan.